Hey there, riders. Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, where we dive deep into the latest motorcycles, giving you everything you need to know before hitting the road. Today, we're reviewing a bike that's been turning heads with its mix of style, power, and modern tech at the 2025 Yamaha Rebel 1100. Whether you're a cruiser fan or looking for a ride that blends old-school charm with modern performance, this might just be the bike for you. Let's get into it. Alright, so you're here for one reason, and to know if the 2025 Yamaha Rebel 1100 is worth your attention, time, and, of course, money. I'll break it down for you in detail, starting with its design, then moving to its heart of the engine and performance, and we'll wrap it all up with pricing and my final thoughts. So, strap in and let's go for a ride. Let's start by taking a look at the exterior. At first glance, the 2025 Yamaha Rebel 1100 maintains the low-slung cruiser stance that's so iconic, but with some modern tweaks. Yamaha knows how to design a cruiser that looks timeless but doesn't feel outdated. You can see that right from the front. The circular headlight is a nod to classic cruiser design, but it's all LED, giving it that modern touch with excellent brightness for night rides. The light is housed in a sleek black casing that blends perfectly into the minimalist look of the front end. You don't get any unnecessary chrome here. It's all about blacked-out components that scream modern cool without looking too flashy. The front fender is compact, just covering enough of the front tire to stay functional, without detracting from the aesthetic. Now, moving on to the side profile. This is where the bike's stance truly shines. The Rebel 1100 keeps that traditional cruiser silhouette, with the low seat height and slightly forward foot controls, making it easy to plant your feet on the ground when you're at a stop. The gas tank has that teardrop shape, and the way it flows into the seat and frame gives it a really cohesive look. The exposed frame and engine add to the bike's aggressive yet stripped-down style. The exhaust system is tucked nicely along the side, giving the bike a compact feel without taking away from its muscular vibe. There are no unnecessary bulk or protruding parts. Yamaha's kept it sleek and purposeful. From the rear, the 2025 Rebel 1100 continues its minimalist approach. The tail section is clean, with a compact rear fender and LED taillight that's integrated seamlessly into the design. You'll notice that the seat design is kept simple but comfortable. It looks minimalistic, but don't let that fool you. It's padded just enough to keep you comfortable on longer rides. The rear tire is beefy, giving the bike a more aggressive, grounded look, which not only complements the design but adds stability on the road. Overall, the exterior of the 2025 Rebel 1100 stays true to the Rebel lineage, combining cruiser aesthetics with modern-day aggression. Now, let's dive into what really makes this bike roar the engine. Alright, now we're getting into the good stuff. Underneath that sleek exterior lies a powerful 1.084cc liquid-cooled, parallel twin engine. Yamaha has borrowed this engine from its popular adventure bike lineup, so you know it's built to perform. But they've tuned it specifically for the Rebel 1100. Ensuring it delivers smooth power across the rev range while maintaining that cruiser-friendly low-end grunt that you crave when you're rolling through the streets. The engine is fuel-injected and works seamlessly with the bike's ride-by-wire throttle system, which means throttle response is crisp, accurate, and linear. You get power when you want it, where you need it. One thing that stands out is how smooth the engine is. Despite being a big twin, Yamaha has done a great job minimizing vibrations. You feel the power, but it's never overwhelming or uncomfortable. It's the perfect balance for a cruiser, a bike that you can ride in comfort for long stretches but can still open up when you want to have a little fun. The power band is broad, making it easy to ride in almost any situation, whether you're cruising through city streets or stretching its legs on the highway. And while it's got enough punch for experienced riders, it's not going to scare off those who are still getting used to handling bigger bikes. Yamaha's done a great job balancing performance with approachability here. Speaking of performance, the Rebel 1100 comes with multiple riding modes: Standard, Rain, and Sport. Standard mode gives you that perfect balance of smooth power delivery and comfort, making it ideal for daily riding. Rain mode tones things down a bit, reducing power and making throttle inputs more forgiving, which is great for those wet or slippery conditions. And then, there's Sport Mode. Sport Mode really lets the bike unleash its full potential. Throttle response sharpens, and the power delivery becomes more aggressive. It's perfect for those moments when you want to feel the Rebel 1100's full capability. It's not a sport bike by any means, but in Sport Mode, you'll be surprised by how quickly this cruiser can pick up speed. The 6-speed transmission is smooth and precise, with a slipper clutch that makes downshifting feel effortless, even when you're pushing the bike hard. And for those who hate fiddling with the clutch, Yamaha offers a DCT, dual clutch transmission, option. The DCT is incredibly intuitive, allowing you to switch between automatic and manual modes on the fly. In automatic, the bike does all the shifting for you, while in manual mode, you can shift gears via paddle shifters on the handlebars. It's a feature that's becoming more popular in the cruiser market, and Yamaha's execution is among the best. Handling on the Rebel 1100 is impressive for a cruiser of this size. The bike feels planted and stable at all speeds, and the low center of gravity helps you handle corners with ease. Yamaha has equipped the Rebel 1100 with a well-tuned suspension system, a 43mm front fork and twin rear shocks with adjustable preload. The suspension is firm enough to provide excellent road feedback but plush enough to absorb bumps and imperfections, making it comfortable for both city rides and longer highway trips. And with a wet weight of around 487 pounds, the Rebel 1100 feels agile enough for weaving through traffic but solid enough to give you confidence on the open road. Braking is handled by a dual-disc system up front and a single disc in the rear, paired with ABS as standard. The brakes are strong and progressive, giving you confidence whether you're coming to a gradual stop or making an emergency brake. Lastly, Yamaha has loaded the Rebel 1100 with modern tech. There's a 3.5-inch full-color TFT display that shows all your critical info like speed, fuel, riding modes, and more. It's bright and easy to read, even in direct sunlight. You also get cruise control as standard, which is a nice touch for longer rides. And for those looking to add their own flair, Yamaha offers a host of accessories, from saddlebags to windshields, so you can customize your Rebel to your heart's content. Now, let's talk about what this all costs. The 2025 Yamaha Rebel 1100 starts at around $10,499, which is a competitive price considering what you're getting: a big engine cruiser with advanced tech, riding modes, and modern styling. If you want the DCT version, that'll set you back a bit more, at around $11,399. That extra $1,000 for the DCT option could be well worth it for riders who want the convenience of automatic shifting, especially if you do a lot of city riding or just want to focus on the ride itself. But even the standard version gives you a lot of bang for your buck. Considering the competition, the Rebel 1100 is priced aggressively. It's aimed squarely at riders who want something that's powerful enough for long highway trips but manageable enough for everyday use. And with its mix of modern features, classic design, and Yamaha's proven reliability, it's hard to argue against the value it offers. For riders looking for their next cruiser, the Rebel 1100 is a serious contender. So, there you have it, the 2025 Yamaha Rebel 1100. It's a bike that blends classic cruiser charm with modern-day tech and performance. Whether you're a seasoned rider looking for a reliable and fun cruiser, or you're just stepping up into the big bike world, the Rebel 1100 offers something for everyone. From its sleek exterior design to its punchy engine, versatile ride modes, and competitive pricing, it's a bike that's hard to ignore in the 2025 lineup. Thanks for tuning into Two Wheel Trends. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth reviews, and let us know in the comments what you think of the Yamaha Rebel 1100. Is this your next ride? Let us know. As always, ride safe, and we'll catch you on the next one.